Okay, Spoons313 here, and today is the day that the Winter Wonderland returns, and I'm just busy patching the game at the moment, and we will be delving into that very soon. But first I'm just going to quickly look at some of this new info that they've put on for the winter ship. It is a little bit underwhelming, but it is what it is. So here we go. It is the 2017 winter event Tier 6 Breen Trowel Heavy Raider. It says, during the upcoming winter event, players participating in the festivities available at Q's Winter Wonderland can earn winter prize vouchers, like we always do every year, 2017, by running the fastest game on ice once per day, blah blah blah. Earning a total of 1,000 vouchers will allow players to complete an event reputation project that rewards a Breen Trowel Heavy Raider Tier 6. I'm so excited to get in the game, I'm rushing this. Once the starship is obtained by any character on your account, any characters on this account can claim the Breen Trail Heavy Raider Tier 6 from the Account Claim tab within the event store, which we already know. We're also excited to announce that unlike previous season events, this starship will be available on PC, Xbox One and PlayStation 4 on the same date. Okay, so let's get into the nitty gritty of the ship. That's what we're interested in here. Breen Trail Heavy Raider Tier 6. The Breen Trail Heavy Raider is an updated design of the fearsome and manoeuvrable Plesh Breck, which was most commonly seen during the Breen invasion of Death Era space. Like its precursor, the Plesh Trail is sturdier and faster than similar ships within the Raider class of starships. However, unlike Klingon Raiders, it does not have the ability to cloak. Very nice. The Tier 6 starship features a Lieutenant Commander Universal Pilot Bridge Officer seat. Great. Upon reaching level 5 in your Breen Trail Heavy Raider Tier 6, you will unlock the Cold-Hearted Starship trait. With this trait active, activating auxiliary power to emergency battery or any pilot bridge officer ability will cause your energy weapons to afflict foes with a debuff which slows, power drains and reduces damage resistance. This effect stacks multiple times on each foe damaged. The ship details are as follows. Faction, all, required rank level 45, rank 5. The hull strength, level 50, 29,700, level 55, 34,155. And at level 60, 39,600. It's a bit of a baby really. Shield modifier 0.88, weapons 442 aft, so it's not too bad, but that's, I like having 444 aft myself, but there we go. So I treat it more as a ship that's got 3, 4 and 3 aft sort of, except for one of the rear will be on the front. Device slots 2, you've got Bridge Officer Stations, Commander Tactical, Ensign Universal, Lieutenant Universal, Lieutenant Commander Universal, Lieutenant Commander Universal Pilot. Console modifications, 5 Tactical, 3 Engineering, 3 Science, that's not bad. Base turn rate 90 degrees per second, Impulse modifier 0.21, Friction traction 75, can equip dual cannons, very nice. Experimental weapon slot, ooh, that's good, because I've had that experimental weapon for ages and not been able to use it on anything, very nice. Plus 15 weapon power, plus 5 engine power. Always love a bit of extra weapon power. Improved Raider flanking, plus 33 bonus damage when striking the target's rear flank. Very nice. Starship Mastery Package, Raider, precise weapon systems, which is plus accuracy. Tactical maneuvering, which is plus defense. Enhanced weapon systems, plus all weapon damage. Enhanced weapon banks, plus crit severity. And Cold-Hearted Starship trait. Admiralty ship stats. Engineering 24, Science 30, Tactical 72. Special plus 8 Science Engineering per tactical ship. Very nice. Okay, and we have a console. Universal Enhanced Breen Sensor Disruption Field, because every time you get a Breen ship in a reputation, you always get another rare console. I've got 2 of them, but I have missed out on one that I missed out one year, which is a shame. Anyway, the Breen Trail comes equipped with an Enhanced Breen Sensor Disruption Field console. This power device disrupts the target sensors of nearby enemy craft, causing them to be unable to target the Raider. Affected enemies are more susceptible to attacks from you and your allies. This console can be equipped on any Breen starship and may be equipped in any console slot. This console also provides a passive boost to Polaron energy weapon damage and control expertise. This console mod can be equipped on any Breen starship. Only one of these consoles may be equipped at a time, but it may be equipped in any console slot. This ability's recharge time is significantly reduced when used on a Breen Heavy Raider. It cannot be equipped at the same time as the console obtained from the Tier 5 version of this ship. Okay, Cold-Hearted Starship trait. Upon reaching level 5 in your Bream-Plesh Trail Heavy Raider Tier 6, you will unlock the Cold-Hearted Starship trait. With this trait as active, activating auxiliary power to emergency battery or any pilot bridge officer ability will cause your energy weapons to afflict foes with a debuff which slows, drains power, and reduces damage resistance rating. This effect stacks multiple times on each foe damaged. And note, the above stats and systems are subject to change. Jerry Balticus Cryptic Randall, lead systems designer, Star Trek Online. So yeah, that's the Breen Plesh Trail Heavy Raider Tier 6. I'm not going to make my decision on how I feel about it until I've actually used the ship, because I think that would probably be the fair thing to do. There's no point in talking it down and moaning about it if we haven't even used it. There's an Infinity Duty Officer promotion. This is pretty cool actually, I like this. From December the 7th, 2017 at 8 AM PST until January the 4th, 2018 at 10 AM PST, we will be featuring a promotion on all 3 platforms that will mark the return of all previously available Duty Officer packs and the introduction of the Zenkethi Zentar Dreadnought Carrier Tier 6. During this limited time promotion, all of the following Duty Officer packs, some of which have been unavailable for years, may once more be purchased from the C-Store. So of course you get the Gamma Quadrant, the Reinforcements, the Fleet Support Duty Officer Pack, the Romulan Survivor and the Delta Alliance Duty Officer Pack. In addition to their return, purchasing and opening any of the above packs during this promotion will provide an extra bonus prize on the top of all the Duty Officer Packs' existing contents. Opening any of them will be guaranteed to provide either 10 Lobby Crystals or a special Requisition Choice Pack, which contains one of the Tier 6 starships featured in previous similar promotions. The special Requisition Choice Pack will be bound to character when received, but the pack for whichever ship is chosen can be freely traded with other players. The player fortunate enough to win this ship pack will be presented with a choice of claiming a package containing any one of the following ships, and they're beautiful. So he could be claiming, if he didn't have it, the Krenim Anorax Science Dreadnought Tier 6, the Alachi Shazar Intel Dreadnought Cruiser Tier 6, the Alachi Shazar, or Elachi, whatever, Command Dreadnought Cruiser Tier 6, the Jem'Hadar Strike Ship Tier 6, the Jem'Hadar Recon Ship Tier 6, the Special Requisition Pack 23rd Century Tier 6 ship. That I like. I really want one of those. The Temporal Light Cruiser Tier 6 Constitution Class Starfleet only Tier 6. The D7 Temporal Battle Cruiser Tier 6 Klingons only. The Talis Temporal Warbird Tier 6 Romulans only. Or the Sunny Collector's Science Dreadnought. The Amory Class Smuggler's Heavy Escort. Or my baby, the Special Requisitions Pack 26th Century Dreadnought Cruiser. Oh yeah. I just wish that we've got the Constitution Cruiser, but the very basic variant that you get when you start an Agent of Yesterday. I wish they'd make that Tier 6. I honestly can't remember the name of it. Anyway, the Special Requisitions Pack 26th Century Dreadnought Cruiser opens in one of these ships below, depending on the faction. So you can either get the Universal Temporal Heavy Dreadnought Cruiser, or if you're a Klingon, the Durgoth Temporal Heavy Dreadnought Battle Cruiser, or if you're a Romulan, I have a Romulan character as well as Starfleet, you can get the Valkis Temporal Heavy Dreadnought Warbird. Looks pretty damn cool. And in addition to these returning favourites, we are also adding the option of claiming a brand new Zenkethi Zensar Dreadnought Carrier Tier 6. See below for full details on this amazing new starship. The Zenkethi Zensar Dreadnought Carrier Tier 6, the Zenkethi war fleets have clashed with the Federation and their allies twice within living memory, and both wars have proven that their technology and warfare tactics are a match for any other major civilization within the known galaxy. Their focus on inventive maneuvers and purpose-built shield arrays have helped secure victory in many engagements against what would otherwise be considered superior opponents. The Zentar Dreadnought Carrier epitomises the Zenkethi resilience on resilient shielding and coordinated tactics. Reliance on resilient shielding and coordinated tactics by utilising its massive offence and scientific capabilities in tandem with wings of expertly piloted frigates. The Zentar commands and controls any battlefield it enters. This starship features a Command Tactical / Miracle Worker Bridge Officer seat and a Lieutenant Commander Universal Command Bridge Officer seat. Ship details, let's get through these quickly. Tier 6, Factional, Availability, R&D Promotion. Rank required, Rear Admiral, Brigadier General, blah blah blah. Hull strength, we'll just do the numbers. Level 40, 33,000. Level 50, 37,900. And level 60, 44,000. That's 37,950. Shield modifier, 1.45. 5 4 weapons, 2 aft. Okay, alright, you can deal with that. Device slots, 3. Bridge officer stations, Lieutenant Tactical, Commander Tactical Miracle Worker, 1 Ensign Engineering, Lieutenant Commander Science, 1 Lieutenant Commander Universal, Command. Console modifications, 5 Tactical, 2 Engineering, 4 Science and 1 Universal. Base turn rate, 7.5 degrees second. Impulse modifier, 0.15, Inertia 50. You get plus 10 to weapon power, 10 to shield power, plus 5 to engine and plus 5 to auxiliary. The console you get is a Universal Protomatter Barrage Launcher. Innovation Ship Mechanic, can equip dual cannons, very nice, and 2 hangar bays loaded with Shuck Din frigates. Starship Mastery Package Carrier. Quick deployment plus hangar launch recharge speed. Armoured hull plus max hull capacity, I always love that. Enhanced weapon systems, weapon damage. Advanced shield systems plus max shield capacity and automated aggression starship trait. Admiralty ship stats, engineering 23, science 41 and tactical 62. To be honest, compared to some of the other ones I've got, it's a bit crap in that section. Anyway, the Innovation Ship Mechanic, as a Miracle Worker starship, this vessel gains bonuses associated with that classification. In addition to increased subsystem power and a universal console slot, this also includes the Innovation Ship Mechanic. Miracle Worker vessels have access to the Innovation Mechanic, which reflects the ingenious solutions you and your crew can pull out of thin air to aid in difficult situations. While in combat, utilising the correct combination of engineering, science and or tactical bridge officer abilities, as indicated by a specialised UI readout, will cause one of the following effects to be triggered. They comprise of instinctive rerouting, bonus to all subsystem power, containment layering, temporary hull based on max hull, Heisenberg decoupling, secondary shields based on max shields, plasma purge, self-targeted AoE plasma damage over time, ingenious solutions, bonus to recharge speeds for bridge officers and captain abilities, Barclay maneuver, photonic copy of your starship which uses ramming speed at a nearby foe. Which abilities must be activated and which innovation effect is triggered are both randomised each time the mechanic refreshes. It will refresh after a brief lockout period which follows each triggered effect. So once it's used all the effects, it will lock out for a short period of time. Now then, the Console Universal Protomatter Barrage Launcher, what does that do? Well, these custom built launchers allow Zenkethi ships to safely store and transport the otherwise volatile substance known as protomatter, while also serving as a supplementary weaponry in case of attack. Each launcher is filled with a number of projectiles and disperses them quickly when set to firing mode, acquiring targets automatically from available enemy energy signatures. The explosions caused by these weapons deals both kinetic and radiation damage, and have a chance of leaving behind deadly radiation hazard clouds upon impact. This console also provides a passive boost to turn rate, critical severity, and healing critical severity. This console may be equipped in any console slot on any Zenkethi starship. You may only have one of these consoles equipped at a time. Automated aggression starship trait. A ship with this trait will automatically launch a protomatter lased explosive at the nearest foe when activating certain abilities. Each explosive device inflicts a combination of kinetic and radiation damage, and has a chance of leaving behind a short-lived radiation hazard which can deal additional damage to foes caught within it, the radiation cloud. As previously mentioned, these explosives move quickly but target your foe's current location and therefore have a lower chance of impacting against highly mobile foes. So if the foe moves after you've aimed a shot, you're screwed. While activating tactical or Miracle Worker bridge officer abilities, launch a protomatter barrage projectile at a nearby foe. Each projectile deals kinetic and radiation damage and has a 25% chance of causing a brief radiation hazard cloud at point of impact. That's the third time they told us that. Okay. Hangar pets. Shuck Din frigates, that's these. These nimble and resilient frigates support their carrier by supplying considerable firepower to any conflict. They are capable of brief uses of lock trajectory, allowing them to keep their forward-facing weaponry train on foes with increased reliability. Compared to other frigate hangar pets, these have increased shield capacity at a cost of a lower hull. Yeah, see, you get one thing and it destroys another. They may only be obtained if you own the Zentar Dreadnought carrier, but may be equipped on any starship that has a hangar bay. Very nice. Shutkin Dim frigates, availability pre-equipped on most starships. Diffused Tetron cannon, diffusive Tetron dual heavy cannon, diffused Tetron turrets, Tetron energy torpedoes, lock trajectory breath, cannon rapid fire, and tactical team. They like their Tetrons, don't they? Advanced Shutkin frigates, availability, dilithium store. Diffusive Tetron dual cannon, diffusive Tetron heavy cannon, diffusive Tetron turret, Tetrion energy torpedoes, lock trajectory, cannon rapid fire 2, tactical team 2. Right, so it's going to just be 2 to 2. They're going to be exactly the same. Let me have a look. Yes, and tactical 3. Set bonus shell shock. With the introduction of the Protomatter Barrage launcher, a new console set can now be completed by players that equip it alongside either or both of the consoles obtained by the Zenkethi lockbox ships. This set is comprised of the Momentum Manipulator, the Peripheral Refraction Array, and the Protomatter Barrage launcher. 2-piece bonuses: Cohesive Tactics gives you 15 max shield capacity, 11.7 Tetrion damage with weapons at level 60, a 3-piece bonus shared processing, which reduces retard time of all Zenkethi consoles in this set by 60 seconds, and every 3 seconds restores 2% of max hull per allied player within a 10 kilometers, including yourself. Note the above stats and systems are subject to change. Jeremy Waters Cryptic Randall, lead systems designer, Star Trek Online. So you can actually get a Zenkethi Dreadnought carrier and any one of these lovely ships just by going into the C store and buying duty officer packs. Why not? Ow. What did it say? Special requisition pack, 20th century. Yes, depending on the faction. Yes. Okay. Well, just checking that. So if I just go back to home, because I really want to get in the game now, you go to the Winter Wonderland. There's 20% off duty officer sale. STO joins Humble Bundle Jingle Jam. Is this very, very long? Oh, it's not. It's very short. Good. It's a pay what you want, support charity, and you get awesome games. Star Trek Online is proud to be partnering with our friends at Humble Bundle and Yogscast in support of Jingle Jam 2017. From December 6th and at 9 PM PT to December the 31st at 12 PM PT, all revenue from the bundle will go to a mix of charitable organisations across a variety of causes, so don't miss your chance to give back this holiday season. And this is why I wanted to quickly get onto this, because look! Oh yes! As part of the Pay What You Want bundle, we're offering the original series Bridge Officer Pack, PC only, absolutely, which includes Spock, McCoy, Scott, Chekhov, Uhura, Sulu, and Rand. For more details, please head to the link below. I will just quickly show you the link below, because it's not necessarily, that's what I want to just quickly point out, it's not a necessarily pay what you want thing. It's not. You actually have to pay either $5, which you get this, which is rubbish, or you pay $35, which is about £26 something, and you get all the games and all the stuff that are coming out. That's basically how it works. If I click learn more on here, you pay $35, which is about £26.16 or more, to get every game revealed in December. So everything you see on this page, Gary's Mod, Dark Future, Dungeon Endless, Rethink, and all these other ones, going all the way down, they open up every December. This one's not open yet. Key access granted when beta is live. Right, but that's the only way to get the Star Trek Online, the original series Enterprise Bridge Officers Pack. You have to spend £26. So if you've got your heart set on those, £26, it's going to a good cause, and you know, enjoy having them in game. And that's thanks to Yogcast Jingle Jam 2017 in partnership with Star Trek Online. And that's all. Let's get into the game. I'm going to do another video. I'm going to go straight to the Winter Wonderland and do a bit of demon hunting. But until then, anyway, thank you for watching this video. I will film the other one, as I still can't live stream. I've been the Spoon313, and I'll catch you in the next video. Ta-ta.